Hello guys and welcome to this new video, and today I am back in Beesmas Simulator. Now as you can see, Beesmas is gone. Basically what I tried to do yesterday for the entire day is completing as many robot parties as possible, because I still needed to finish the Bubble Beam quest. Now I didn't complete that, so I mainly am disappointed because of the rewards that I'm now missing out on. I used a lot of stingers for the robot parties. I also used a lot of balloons just for the conversion part, which I should have done as last and not the robot parties, because for the conversion party I went through so many materials, like 8 smoothies or something like that, 40 purple potions, and then like 50, 60 enzymes, oil, and tropical drinks. I really went through a lot of materials, basically for nothing. So it low-key sucks that I did that conversion part 12 hours divided over, what's it, like 3 days or something, I think. I think it took me 3 days. Let's just say it really wasn't that fun. And I really regret doing that as second to last main thing. But yeah, it's whatever. I guess I missed out on something really spectacular, something really cool. And I lost my 3-year streak of fully completing every Beesmas. I completed it 3 years in a row, and this year was just not possible, and it sucks. I like the fact that I had like a nice streak going on. However, I think we've been talking about BBM for a bit too long. Basically, we got a bit of new content over here. If you go here to the Robo Pass Dispenser, over here you have like a little corner. This is a broken drive. Now, if you collect that and you go to Science Bear, it will give you a quest. There are more quests than that, but currently I've been working on the first one. So as you can see, it's a really interesting quest line. Now, you need to reach this amount of total white pollen, which is really cool. I've never seen something like that as quest requirement. Collect some pollen with the spark staff, which is also a really specific requirement I've never seen before. I need to chase some fireflies, use the VM booster 4 times, and obtain all of this over here. Now, I already did that. I'd assume it's just going to count if you already have it in your inventory or not. Now, this is not the only quest. There are more quests. I have no idea if those are all of the quests, but this is all we know. And if you're really wondering what this is for, well, I think it's to repair the Robo-Bear. So basically, as soon as you unlock the 30B zone, you will be able to grab that drive, then give it to Science Bear, and then unlock the Robo Challenge after doing all of those parties. Because basically, in the Beesmas time, you could unlock the Robo-Bear only just by getting every single drive once, which you could get by the catalog and some other things. And so it is pretty much impossible to now unlock the Robo-Bear, and I think that's why Onlit Game came up with this solution. And I mean, I guess it's his solution. I have no idea if it is actually this solution, but even for people who have already unlocked this challenge, I think it's a nice quest line to just go through. Like, we finally have a few quests again, aside from the Dapper quest. I haven't really been focusing on it too much, as you can see, but I think I'm on quest 13 or 12. I believe it's 13, but I am really not even sure. And probably as soon as I complete all of those quests, I am probably just going to not play much for a while until new content is added. Because what now? Well, basically we have those quests now, but are we going to get any other update this year? We don't know. I personally don't think so. I don't have any hopes anymore after having only like a Beesmas for 3 years straight. You see, I love Beesmas, but there's always a bit too much in my opinion. Like, it's cool that there's so much in it, but why not just spread it out over like a content after Beesmas, so that people still have a purpose of playing after it? Because now people are just going to complete those quests, are probably going to farm some materials again, and then just completely quit for a few months. Honor doesn't really care anymore. I think that's like the main thing. Honor doesn't care about the player count. You know, I think just content wise, it will be so nice to have like another update or something in the year, because of what we also were going to get, and that's what Honor promised us basically this year, is new backpacks and the Cocoa Belt. Now, the Cocoa Belt, on that Saturday was about to test those, like right before part 2, I believe. And guess what's happening? There's still the Cocoa Belt. I think it's not a bad thing that the Cocoa Belt isn't even released this Beesmas, because there were always so many things to focus on. I really wanted it to release now or something, or that he will just test it over the next few weeks. Like, I really do hope so, but it probably isn't going to happen. We're going to see, but yeah, for now we just have those quests. You can grind the digital beast stuff, the Robo Challenge stuff, whatever. Obviously you are free to do whatever you want in this game, but personally for me as a late game player, this is really all I can do. I rarely boost outside of Beesmas, only really when there's like a cool code or whatever, and it's just mainly because I literally make nothing out of Beesmas. Yeah, it's not really worth spending so many materials on boosts. I literally don't make anything from. Speaking of boosts, I only did like 3 boosts this Beesmas, because I was only able to do the honey day from the codes that we got a few weeks ago. Sadly, I barely made anything in total from it, because I went from 500 trillion total to 736 trillion. So I didn't even like make half of my all time, but it's whatever. I don't really play this game for honey that much, but I would have appreciated if I could do another like proper boost or two, but you know, it's whatever. Now I keep talking about Beesmas, and so what I am going to do is in a few days you will see me just ranting about this Beesmas. It's not just ranting, by the way, it's just like me talking and me giving my opinion about this Beesmas, because I actually have a strong opinion about this one this year. I love every Beesmas, but this one just didn't really feel the same, especially the last month. However, I think this is pretty much it for this video, so if you guys enjoyed, then make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next video, which is going to be a Beesmas rant.